a different type of series, spanning over 15 episodes. A 1 overall player, which I'm going to create, and bring them to a 99 overall. And it's genius. I'll be a manager. I won't play any games, but I'll make the signings. I'll do monthly updates. 1 season equals 1 video. Nice and simple. You got to choose what country this guy's going to be from, because I'm just going to pick Ireland. So we got to pick a country. So it looks like we're going to be building up Sweden's youth academy. That'll be an interesting one to try win a World Cup with, wouldn't it? In order to make this interesting, we're going to have to go to a team, that's in League 2, because I feel like, a couple of promotions. It only makes sense that we go with Grimsby Town, the team that knocked out United in the Carabao Cup, because Amram's a gobshite. Okay, right, so I've painstakingly changed every single stat to 1. This guy looks like he has aura. That could be the new Lukas Pukas. I did use Ruben Amorim as the manager because he got sacked by United in charge of me. So, we'll see how this goes. There we go. Okay, it worked straight away. Usually this never works. So, Swedish Pukas. He'll be going up top for me. Right, now that we have all the boring parts done, we went through July and August, and we're going to have a look at, what the results were like. We'll have a look at Pukas, and then we'll have a look at the academy as well, because the academy is important. So, we got 2 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws. Not great, but we have got a 1-rated striker up top when I started. Let's have a look at this guy now. Here's Pukas. Look at him go. 7 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. He's literally done 007. But he's got a clean sheet and a rating of 6.27. So not too bad. Not too bad. Now he's very far off. But if we can get him to, say, a 10 rating plus this in this season, I'd be very happy with that. Right, let's see what we've done in September. 2 wins, 1 loss in the cup, unfortunately, but 2 draws. So we're going to pick it up in the league. We're going to start looking at the league table now because we're also doing well. And also getting in there, getting a couple points. So 16 points after 10 games played. That's not too bad. Positive goal difference. We're how far off we off the top? 10 points off the top. We can make that back. It's still early in the season. How's the GOAT doing? Let's have a look at him. He's still 2 rated, and he only played 3 games that month, and his rating has slipped. He is starting to slip, but we should have an academy report to have a look at now. Let me see what we can do here. So I'm going to stock up on the academy because players are going to want to leave because the way you sim in this game is kind of a bit broken. So we're going to stack up on players. Now you don't really need to know that, but that's just just so you know what I'm doing. Right, let's see what we've done for October. 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss. Or sorry, 2 draws, 2 losses, and a draw. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. So we're probably about the same in the league. I say we're probably still around like 9th. Pukas has gone up a rating, but he hasn't scored. But he did play 1 game. Okay, that's not great. I am trying to sell all the attackers at the club, or those that can play striker, just so Pukas plays a bit more. In terms of this academy, I see Holmberg here. He can definitely play. I might even promote him. I'll have a look at him before I do anything ridiculous, just so you know what the academy is looking like. So we only have 2 players here that are signed in. Philip Holmberg, he looks great. If I was doing the normal career mode, I'd sign him up. For now, we're just going to keep him in there, and then maybe in January we'll promote him, because otherwise he's just going to want to leave. Same with Johansson, we're just going to leave him there for now. Right, let's see what we've done for November. We got 1 loss in the cup, but we're undefeated in the league this month. 3 draws, 1 win. Now that's not great, so I think it's time for an update in the league. We're 2nd. Oh. Okay, right, well. Okay, well, we could drop. We could really drop a lot lower, as the table is very close. But we're only 4 points off top as it stands. That's actually very good. I'm humbled. Pukas is still 3 rated. He's barely playing, but remember, we are simming this game because obviously if you were playing, he'd go up a lot faster, but we're not playing. The whole point is to sim and see natural sim, how high can he go. Oh my god, Jonas Lund, Jesus Christ, yeah, get him in there. He's got great potential. Same with Isaacson. Luden as well. Right, let's see what we've done in December. We did have a loss in Nottingham Forest, or no, I keep saying Nottingham Forest, Notts County, but they're decent, so that's not too bad. 2 wins and 2 draws on top of that as well. So I think we're third. We're only 2 points off the title. We're getting better. If we can get automatic promotion, I'll be delighted. If we win something, even better. That's a trophy to add to the Puke Meister's reign. In fact, I'm even skipping it. I'm going straight for the academy here. That's not the point. We need to have a look at this guy. Where's the goal? 18 games played, 0 goals, 0 assists. Still that 1 clean sheet. And he's 4 overall now. So he is, rating-wise, he's getting better. Unfortunately, he's not actually scoring goals, which is the whole point of a striker. And the academy doesn't have anything too interesting. Alright, Rehab brought Carlos Rodriguez in, free agent. 12k a week. The board will probably have a meltdown for it, but he's 75, or actually 76 rated, and he's going to be going into that midfield. We're also going to get Eric Alira as well. This isn't supposed to be realistic. This is get Pukas competing for titles, and you know, getting him to 99 rate, of course, is the main objective. But if he's in good form with good team around him, he's going to go up higher. So we need to improve the team. I felt like we needed another right back, so we're going to get one in. Now, I did try to sign Ruiz, another Mexican midfielder, but unfortunately that one fell through. But that's alright. It's fine. I have got a deal for a goalkeeper coming through, so we'll see if that works as well. But Bassam Alvari, you're going to be our right back. Right, and we got a goalkeeper. It's Carlos Moreno. It's my second choice. My first choice was Gunnarsson, who is an Icelandic goalkeeper. 69 rated with potential of 87 from what I saw. Moreno only has potential of about 77, but I'm happy enough having that, especially since we're going to be in League 2. He'd do for the Championship and possibly even the Premier League. If we stay this long, of course, the manager market's open. We can use the move somewhere else, but for now, good signing. That's 4 brilliant players there, and there's potentially more that we could sign. Right, that's how the team's looking with all the signings that I've made. Looking a lot stronger now, and we should be getting the title, even with our GOAT Pukas not at his full powers yet. Right, let's see how we've done in January after my signings. I'm sure you can kind of tell when the signings started to be made. Hint, hint, start with Salford. We did have 1 loss since, but that's okay. It's fine. We are still third in the league. We actually have dropped below 2 points now. But look, it's fine. We're going to make these points back. I'm confident now. We're getting promoted. We should be winning the league, but let's not get too giddy at the moment. And I've gone into the wrong thing. And whoops. That's not very streamlined. Here's Pukas now. You got a yellow card. Ah, no, that discipline's terrible. The hell, Pukas. He's only 4 rated, though. He hasn't gone up much, and he hasn't really played much either. But look, it's fine. He's not being expected to play. But on top of that, I'm trying to make more a streamlined approach to this series, so like it's not dragging out like the United one. Which is why I'm trying to speak fast and get through things fast. Jacob Headland, you're promoted. Right. With that, let's see how we do for February. Well, February was an absolute success. We even beat Notts County. Yeah, so we should be top of the league now. We've won 4 out of 5 games and a draw against Accrington Stanley sandwiched in there. And we are. We're top by a point. That win against Notts County could be huge for us to secure promotion. And there's only 11 games left. We could win the title. Excellent work in our first season here. Let's see how the GOAT has done. 26 games, so he has played a little bit more. But he hasn't scored. He doesn't even have an assist. But he is 5 rated now. So that's definitely slow baby step improvements. Amarim might not be a complete fraud after all. He might have found his level. Turns to the academy. Magnuson has been spotted. Besides that, there's really no one else. Well, good news is Pukas wanted a new contract. I'm willing to give him one. In fact, let's give him a bit more. 750. How would you like those terms? Can I take out the transfer list? Oh my god, I can! Alright, well, let's block offers for him. We don't want anyone taking him. That's great news. Now he's signed up to a brand new deal. Alright, let's see how we've done for March. And a lot of draws. 4 draws, only 1 win. Why are we drawing games, guys? What's going on here? We're still top of the league, but it's only by goal difference. 70 wins, 17 draws. That is shocking, but we have scored the most goals. Best goal difference, but guys, what is going on? We need the GOAT scoring. And he doesn't seem to be doing that at the moment. 28 games. He only played, what, 1 game? In the last month? That's woeful. That's not very good. Still no goals. That's not great at all. Youth Academy doesn't look like it has anyone. Oh, there's Oberg. He was hiding down the bottom. There we go. Class. That's another one added to the list. What we're going to do when the squad, when the Youth Academy gets too big,
is that we're just going to start promoting players. Even if they're not good enough, we're just going to promote them because these are just cannon fodder. These are going to get absolutely destroyed by the game. The game's just going to want to sell them automatically. So they free up spaces in the academy for me to add better players. And it's just the game can just sell them and I'll get extra cash for them. Alright, here's what we've done for April. 3 wins and 2 draws. That's excellent. It's been a while since we lost a game. We're just about on top of Notts County here with 1 game to go, which means it comes down to the final game of the season. Notts County are playing Bristol Rovers, who are in 3rd, a point behind them, 2 points behind us. And we're playing we're playing Tranmere, sorry. We're at Tranmere. Tranmere are 9th, so okay, so not necessarily an easy game. They could still get the playoff. Can they? Yeah, they could still get playoffs if they're good enough. If they are. But as it stands, we're guaranteed promotion. So we're going up to League 1. It's just, are we going up as champions or 2nd/3rd place? Here's Pukas. 5 rating. He's played 30 games. His rating's gone up to 6.23, but still no goals or assists. Right, final game of the season. We win, guaranteed title. I'm just going to quick sim it and we're just going to see what happens. We lose. Oh dear. Oh, that is terrible. Now, the only thing is, though, have we won the title? Because we're guaranteed going up. So what's happening here? Let's check the office. No, we lost on the final day. Oh, god damn it. But we're still going up, so it's still something. So it's a bit of a shame that we didn't win any trophies. But look, it's fine. The GOAT will win a trophy eventually, and he will score a goal. When he scores a goal, he'll win a trophy. But there you go. So as it stands, he finishes the season on a 6 rating, 0 goals, 0 assists, 1 clean sheet, 1 yellow card, no red cards, and an average rating of 6.23. Wow, that's some season. In terms of the academy, we got some goats in here to help Lukas once he finally plays for Sweden, potentially win. So we've got Holmberg who'll be coming in. We'll have Holmberg who'll be coming in. He's literally the only one that's available, so we'll do that now. Alright, so that's what our team's looking like now with Pukas up top. That's what we're going to be going into the 2nd season with. I will make some transfers. I'm thinking the 2 wingers, right and left, they need to be replaced. And then we'll see what happens going into League 1. We should be pushing for promotion, I think, to the Championship in League 1, if I get my signings correct. Well, yeah, everyone, that was Season 1 of 1 to 99 overall on FC26, featuring Lukas Pukas. Hopefully a shorter video like this worked out a bit better. I don't know. But next Friday we'll have Season 2, in which we'll be continuing at Grimsby Town because we're going well there. And yeah, hopefully we'll be pushing for a bit into the Championship. Pukas might score his first goal and he might actually win a trophy.